Mawani from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, and I'm currently a student. One project focused on earth science that was really meaningful to me, and that I think was able to make a difference in my community as well, was the project I began working on in the NASA Space Apps Hackathon back in 2023. Working with just a few of my friends and peers over a short weekend, I was able to come up with an entirely new climate solution focusing on mapping chlorofluorocarbon emissions and other emissions through data sets provided by NASA and the Canadian Space Agency to give climate scientists a better lens into the emissions problem on a global scale. This was really impactful because through this, I really got the confidence to approach this problem further. And this was also one of my first exposures to both earth science as well as data science. And so having that unique introduction to that was really valuable and pushed me to explore the field much further. And then even after the hackathon, I was able to build on that project and make it into an independent project outside of the hackathon, which has had tremendous value in my community. And through that and through working on that project with others, I've been able to spread that interest as well. Through further research into earth science and different directions I can go in, including looking at our water bodies and globally and emissions and our sources of energy. I think all of these aspects will be big topics that will grow moving forward in earth science. I think that earth science will be instrumental in helping us understand what has happened and how we can move forward. And I think it will become much more tied to data science as well. My experience with NASA's open data sets has gone back a long time at this point. I've been using it ever since that hackathon. And I found it really valuable in many applications of my different projects that I've worked on, including in the hackathon, making the global finals and building on that project afterwards. I use a lot of those data sets, and during the collective, I've learned a lot more about the data that NASA offers and how that can be used effectively to build on initiatives in my community and also on a larger scale. So I help to develop larger initiatives, build out the projects I've already been working on, but also start new things with perhaps other members of the collective or other individuals and organizations within my community to make sure that all of this data is put to the best use it can be and that it has the impact that I believe it can. I found it to be incredibly valuable competing in the hackathon, and I wanted to encourage others to explore that opportunity as well, but also the vast host of opportunities that NASA offers on an educational level. And so being able to learn about how to amplify that, how to build on that and build initiatives in my community seemed really promising. And so I wanted to take up that opportunity and build on my experience in NASA Space Apps. One of the things that's been really interesting through the collective is I've learned about the far greater suite of resources that NASA offers through its programs, which I was aware of the data resources primarily having competed in the hackathon, but I believe that a lot more of these resources could be shared, brought to the front and center for competitors in the Space Apps Hackathon, as well as anyone who has an interest in these sorts of engagements in earth science and data science.